To stretch the sacral attachment of the piriformis, we are going to start with the knee directly above the hip, and we are going to reach across toward the bottom of the rib cage on the front side of the body. So again, the non-working leg is moved in toward the midline with the foot pointed in. The working leg is reaching across, not directly over the opposite hip, but slightly higher or superior towards the bottom of the rib cage in the front of the body. So we're not going directly over top of the other hip like we did to do the lateral gluteus maximus. In this case, we're reaching just a little bit higher than the other hip to bring the knee toward the bottom of the rib cage on the front side of the body. We're using the opposite hand to help apply overpressure. Notice how the non-working leg maintains pointed inward, and that is what helps keep our back flat on the table or the floor or surface upon which we're stretching as we're applying this stretch. So laying on our back with our non-working leg turned in, we're reaching the opposite or working leg across the body and slightly upward to bring the knee toward the bottom of the rib cage on the front side of the body. Knee is reaching across, slightly higher than the hip, toward the front of the rib cage, or the front of the bottom of the rib cage. If you feel any pinching in the groin or inside of the hip joint on this stretch, you can roll up or fold up a washcloth and put that right into the joint, and that will help create some space and cushioning as you reach your knee across toward the bottom of the rib cage. Just like any of the stretches we're doing, we're reaching into it, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, all the way back to neutral, and we're doing 8 to 10 repetitions in one set.